Namaste, divine beings. I am Nandiji, and I am happy to share the story of my music, Turiya, the Siddha mantra chants with you. Years ago, as a seeker, I was intrigued by Siddha Guru Ayya, who was meditating on top of Arunachala mountain. He would drink just a cup of milk a day. He didn't move. He was in the state of sleepless sleep, the states of Turiya. So at night time, I was there being absorbed in his presence when he burst out singing. It was pure ecstasy. It was a vortex of light, and I felt the presence of all the beings of light at that moment. That moment also revealed to me the power within the mantra and the energy field that it invokes. Years later, I came to the United States, and every time I would meditate, Guru Ayya would come to me saying, "Now share your mantra, the music, to the world." I was very shy at that time, but I thought the only instrument that could complement my breath, which is the breathless breath, would be the didgeridoo. And I set that as a condition. But the very next week in the yoga workshop I was teaching, there was the didgeridoo master, Kofi, who introduced me to Ed Wing, who's just passed. Ed Wing was a genius composer. And we were figuring out how best to work the mantra energies as music. And that's when I realized the essence of each of my gurus, from Bhairava Sekha Swami, the guru who took me through my death, Sadhu Krishnaveni Amma, who meditated in a cave for over 60 years, Siddha Guru Raja Sami, who was the lineage of the Kakapujandar, Siddha. And all their mantras had one beautiful thing within, and that was within the mantra, which is the seed of light, is the states of joy that it sets alight. So Ed Wing was able to capture that, and we created the first album, Cave of the Siddhars. I felt shy to hand over my music to my guru, and a year later, when I handed it over to him, Siddha Guru Rajasamy Guruji called me up saying, "Oh my God, I just listened to the music, and now I realize what my guru told me." He mentioned that it takes 7 years for the mantra to get cooked and for the results. And the result is the divine presence within the mantra awakening. And I can feel the entirety of the divine presence in your voice, in the music. He said, when I met you, I took you to the forest, and I felt the presence of 4 Siddhas from me given to you. Now when I listen, there are so many of the Siddhas. You have been journeying very well. Soon I got a call from a friend of mine who said, did you know that Conscious Multimedia Database uses Dr. David Hawkins' scales of calibration of kinesiology. And as per kinesiology, any vibration above 500 heals, any vibration above 800 enlightens, and 1000 is the known limit of kinesiology. And our music was said to have broken 1200. It had broken the limits of enlightenment. And that's when I felt the grace of Ayya, the grace of each of my gurus. And I felt they are, through the mantras, being lit within each of us simply by listening to the mantra the music. So, divine beings, I am so happy and grateful to be one with each of us as through my music, Turiya Nada, gratitude, Om Namah Shivaya.